The problem with cryptocurrency, at least in this aspect, is that it's designed to be anonymous, right? There's no names on it. It's just a, 40 character code. That's the title of your account. And then you have login credentials and all that. That's if you have it in a wallet. If you have it in like a brokerage account, brokerage-ish account for cryptocurrency, like Coinbase or formerly like FTX, although if you did, I'm sorry. In Coinbase, you have a login with them, but it still doesn't, they don't allow you to name things in a trust. It's just attached to your email address. There's nothing, you might have to report cryptocurrency transactions now, but I think that's a self-reported thing. Like the Bitcoin's not reporting to the IRS. So nothing's really on your social security number, things like that.
Right.
So you have to be very careful. And we've seen the news stories, right? Someone lost the hard drive with their code, your
key, or
your key.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And it's like worth millions of dollars and they're searching a landfill for it. So same thing. You have to make sure that your executor, your trustee, your agent under power of attorney can access this somewhere.
Yeah. And that's really the only thing. I mean, maybe you can open a probate and get a judge to issue a court order saying, Bitcoin, you got to turn this money over. I wouldn't count on it. It's not set up that way. It's meant to be stealthy. It's meant to be hidden. And they are just not going to turn it over unless you are able to log in.
Right. And they're definitely not held to any banking standards or federal regulations regarding that. So you're not going to have any help. There's not really like jurisdiction. That's why they're not going to take a court order.
Yeah. So very important if you are an owner of any kind of cryptocurrency to make sure somebody knows how to get in there if you aren't able to. That's a kind of a downer of a, we're like, we have no hope for you. There's nothing to offer you.
I mean, if you're making millions of dollars on crypto, and we have had clients who have gotten in and gotten out, with the crypto at the right time. Yeah. So if you have that, I'm sure you have a way of keeping all of that, wallet information or key information secure. Just make sure someone else knows how to access it.
Right.
It's like putting all your important stuff in a safe and not giving that code to anybody else and then you die. It's not helpful. I mean, somebody else has to know, or at least know where to find it.
Thank you for joining us today for another episode of Absolute Trust Talk Live. If you enjoyed listening in, then don't forget to subscribe. You can find us on Apple Podcasts or wherever you may listen by searching Absolute Trust Talk. While you're there, we would also love for you to leave us a review. And then why not share your favorite episodes with family, friends, or colleagues too? You can find all of our shows and corresponding show notes by visiting absolutetrustcounsel.com. You'll also find a variety of other free resources, including our ebooks, videos, blogs, presentations, and more. If you need help with your estate planning or administration, we also offer a free discovery call to help get the process started. You can find more information on booking your session by visiting absolutetrustcounsel.com/scheduling. Don't forget to keep an eye out for our next live episode. If you join us for the broadcast, you can submit questions during the show. But if not, don't worry. You can always get in touch with us by sending a quick message to info@absolutetrustcounsel.com. Thanks again for listening. We'll see you soon.